Jeffrey loves going to the school. He's always bunking classes with his loser friends. He always stays with his loser friends in the school. He talks about video games, movies, web series with them. And he doesn't even study in class. He doesn't pay attention to what the teacher is saying. He makes fool of himself in front of girls. He can't even talk to a girl. And there's this one guy who Jeffrey thinks is weird. Adonis. Adonis is the symbol of dedication. He doesn't like the school system at all. He disgusts at some ideas of the school, of the teachers, of the education system. But he has no choice. He have to go to the school. But he's not a wimp. Instead of crying, he takes advantage of the school itself. He applies some tactics and does homework in the school. And when he goes home back, he works on building his business. In my childhood, I loved going to the school because I could get to meet my friends. I could get to play with them. I was also studying. I was quite a studious kid, like you can say a nerd. But I was also social and active. Well, that's a healthy part. But now, in 2023, I completely hated it. I did not want to go to school at all. Like my attendance percentage has never been so less. I don't remember what it was. And in 2024, when my 11th class started, I loved it because I was using school for my social skills enhancement. I was improving my social skills by school. That is why I loved going to the school. I started to love going to the school. And now, while I'm in monk mode, I don't care about it at all. But I cannot avoid it. At least for 2 years, I cannot. I don't understand the concept of school. It's literally a factory. A factory which is manufacturing robots. They want us to listen to them. They want us to follow them. They want us to take orders from them. They are preparing us for a job. It's like they are preparing us for a call service job. They are literally making us robots. They want us to memorize question answers. Like what? Instead of teaching well, instead of teaching the subject well, they are making us remember and memorize question answers. And the language subject is literally the worst in school. Instead of teaching the language itself, they are giving us some stories and we have to learn question answers from them. What the hell is that? It's literally like a prison. We have to sit there like prisoners for so many hours a day. And most of the students become bad just to blend in with other bad students. Like they become bullies just to blend in with these bullies. That is what they are getting, education. And the nerds like I was, unknowingly striving for a mediocre life. We don't have an idea what's going to happen to our future. Most of the nerds are not gonna become successful. They will live this mediocre life where they have to commute to work every day, and when they are home they are tired, they don't even enjoy their job, they don't even want to work, but they are doing for their family. And what about the education system? They are literally fat and uneducated teachers. They don't even know what they are teaching. They can't even pronounce English and they are English teachers. And physical education teachers, PT sir in India, are literally fat. They can't even walk properly. They are alcoholics, they are drunkards. One of the PT teacher of my school was hospitalized because he was drinking so much alcohol, and he was a PT teacher. Students are forced to study subjects they hate. In academics, they are trying to pull us from all the sides at one go. But that's not how it works. It will lead to an average life if we study all the subjects. But if we can only focus on one subject, the student might become some professional in that field. students are judged on the basis of marks, numbers, and they are scared to have low marks because of parents, because of society, because of teachers, because of principal. It has become such a burden that students are literally suiciding. They are taking their own lives because of this shitty system. Fun activities which are done in school aren't fun at all. And in most of the school, at least in India, there is zero focus on games and sports, and they have PT teachers. It infuriates me. I applied certain strategies and tactics, and you should too, which is utilize the time which is spent in school and do school's stuff in the school. Like, do your homework at school. If it's not finished, leave it for later. Go home and do your business work. Work on your business. If you don't have a business, then sure, you can do the homework at home. Also, study at school. When teacher is teaching, even though they doesn't teach well, still focus on that. And not just from the teachers, study yourself too from the books. Especially study your favorite subject. Forget about other, at least study your favorite subject. Like in case for me it is biology, and whenever I take out a book, I take out my biology book and starts to study it, starts to read it and mark it, whatever. Imagine yourself as a social guy and be more social in the school. Like, talk to teachers, talk to students. Most of the students doesn't even raise their hands for a question. Many students have adopted a certain strategy like, I am a lone wolf, I am a lone wolf, I am alone. No, you are not lone wolf, you are a freaking social autist who doesn't even know how to talk. Just speak more, be more energetic, be more active. Like, run to the friend, jump on the friend in lunch break. Do some physical activity. Run with your friends, race with your friends. I know that you might not have actual friends, but whatever they are, just run with them. Force them to run with you. And whenever you are literally free, you can't study, you can't do your homework, just focus on your breath, focus on the sound, be more mindful. Or you can just think about your business, about your plans. In other words, just utilize the time the school has stolen from us. You might have some doubts that how will I do homework in such a small time? How will I study? How will I be more social? How will I manage it at all? You can. I did it. My homework is mostly completed. I am mostly caught up with whatever the chapter is going on in the school. I am more social, more confident. That is very important for me because I had been a social artist. I work on my business. I am uploading daily videos and I am doing other stuffs too. If I can do it, you can too. You need a reason to hate school. If you don't have any plans for your future, if you are just roaming around with your loser friends, school is probably better for you. There's a link in the description. You can book a call with me from there. Thanks for watching. I will always be rooting for you.